Hey everyone, and welcome back to the kingdom. So, in the last episode, we're trying to fix the stairs, and trying to fix the stairs, which we were able to successfully make a stair section work. So, now what we have to do is get the rest of them done. So, how are we gonna do that? Well, to put it plain and simple, I'm going to try to copy and rotate this tower. Now, if you didn't catch at the end of the last episode, I can't just copy and rotate and put a new tower everywhere. These two towers this tower and that tower over there are identical, but this tower and that tower are not. So I have to actually, once I finish this tower and get that one finished and rotated and everything, have to then redo this whole staircase on that side. So, first of all, we are going to head out, and I need to grab the corner of this tower. Okay. So, okay. Now what I gotta do is oh. So technically I should have that, so hopefully still. What I gotta do is go down and stand here. Because this is, I think, oh, wait a minute. This is the center point, right? No. Wait. This is the center point. I actually have to stand all the way in this corner? Right here? Right here. Okay. I have to stand right here. And what I gotta do is do this. // We went through this before. Copy. Alright. So it's right in front of the doorway. So it should be right here. So it's // I believe it's rotate first. And then I can do 180, I believe. And then do // paste. And I believe if everything is done right, and I'm going to just check outside, that everything did go in smoothly. There we go. Voila. That is 2 complete towers. So, what's the next move? Oh, wait, oh no, the Red Bull isn't there. Yes! So the next move is to copy one of 2 towers, and I'm going to start with this one, because this is the one that is right across from the original one. Alright, so first of all, let's add some lighting. So right here's some lighting. I put some there, and then okay, well, we're gonna do the stairs. So there should be a space right after the doorway, and then we go slab, stair, slab, block, slab, and then this should be like that, I believe, and then yeah, like that, and then continuing. This should be pretty simple because I just did it not too long, not even about 10 minutes ago. Personally, for me, for you, it's been a whole couple of days since you last saw me do this. But it should be as simple as, and oh, is there blocks under there? There is. I thought ahead. Okay. Yeah. It's literally been about 10 minutes for me, so. I gotta fix them too. That's right. Okay. And I believe this is actually where the floor becomes solid. So how did I do that again? Okay. So from the doorway, it should be 3 blocks out. From the doorway, 3 blocks out. One block and 2 slabs, right? Yeah, 1 block and 2 slabs. Because this is then okay. And just gotta add a couple of things here and there. Gotta add the support pillars because apparently I forgot them. I totally should build them sideways, but I don't know. I think this looks a little bit cooler. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it looks cooler or if it looks stupid. But we'll find out. Okay. Flooring. What do I do? Pretty sure it's like that. 1, 2, and then. Oh. What? Oh. Okay. That was a big uh-oh on my mistake. Luckily I just caught it. Those should be slabs. Good thing I just caught that. Yeah. Let's do the fencing quick. So it should be right here and here. Okay. Let's get the lighting in here fixed. Just because if I don't, it's gonna bug me. Okay, and then this should be all plank. I'm gonna have to figure out how I did the lighting, although it should just line up. I think it should just line up. Why doesn't that look right? Why doesn't that look right? What did I do that I didn't do over here? Okay. 1, 2, 1, 3. 1, 2, 1, 3. Alright, maybe it's just the angle. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's just the angle. Center that. We're gonna grab that. Switch out the fences for trapdoors and install the trapdoors. I do love spruce wood and spruce trapdoors, so okay. There we go. And I do not have the apparently I do not. Okay, there is one. Apparently I didn't have it on these sides on either of these. Okay, there we go. So, yeah. These floors match. Yada yada. These floors do not. Alright, so. How did I do that? Is that it, literally? How did I do that on that side? Okay, 2. And then, if I'm right, I'm pretty sure I am, going around, I should just now follow that. Because that gives me 2. 1, 2. Okay. And that should be 3. Right? Oh, and then I think there's right now a lantern. No, there isn't. I thought I put a lantern right here. But apparently not. I thought I had put a lantern there. So yeah, 1, 2. 1, 2. And that should be 3. Let me just verify. I'm literally verifying everything. Yeah, 3, 2. Why does it seem so much darker in this one than it does this one? What did I do differently? Why does this... Okay, I'm putting a light here for now. Just because. Till I figure out why this one seems just a little darker. Why does this flooring seem so high? Okay, so there should... Is there one here? No, there isn't one here, is there? There shouldn't be. I don't think there is. Just double check. Double check, double check. No, there isn't. Okay, let me go outside and check. So I think the thing should be these line up on this side. So these should line up. Yep, those line up. These should line up here. Yep. Totally could build like a nook and pull these out more. So like, but I'm not gonna do that. I mean, maybe I could do it on this side. Are those? Yes. And then comparing it to here, yes. So there's only should be 2 on, yeah, 2 on that, and then 3 everywhere else. Okay. So I believe this tower's done, actually. I'm trying to actually, believe it or not, I'm procrastinating. I don't want to do the inside, but I did want to do the stairs. But I do need a way upstairs, so my reasoning's sound. Okay, so what we gotta do now, and actually, I'm gonna go back up. Here. What we gotta do is grab that block. That block. And then, just because it's quicker, I'm gonna drop down here. We gotta grab this point right here. And then we do / copy, which you just saw me do. And I'm gonna run over here now. And because the lighting in here is garbage, put that there. Alright. I did do / copy, I believe, right? Okay. I think I did. Alright. So we're going to go here, / rotate 180. And then we're going to do paste. And I believe... Oh, I forgot. I think the light's supposed to go there. I forgot the light. That's probably why it seems so dark. Yeah, right in that corner. That's probably why it seemed a little dark in there. Yeah, that probably would make sense. Okay, there we go. I got about 10 minutes left. And I completed the job. Oh, well, there's the voice chat. that I have no use for because I have no friends. Alright, let's just look over everything. Okay, so, verify everything. So these should all be in line with one another. These are actually, this is the whole complete side of that side that is over here now. Just verifying everything should be in order. Rightfully, actually, probably could have. What I could have done is actually just copied this whole side and then rotated it 180. What I could have done if I had the towers done, but I didn't. That's what I could have done. Come to think of it. Alright, so these all have trapdoors, so actually the towers are now fully secure from the top. I have thought about adding like a roof access somehow, kind of here, but the amount of work it would take, I mean, actually, literally all it would take is this, I believe, or like this, kind of, but that just looks kind of garbage. And I want my solid towers. And actually, those would probably have to be slabs down there. I like my solid towers. I would love some roof access somehow, but right now, the only way to get on the roof, to overlook actually the kingdom, is to jump off the towers. But then you're stuck up here, is the issue. Unless you break in through the glass dome, which I would do not recommend. Oh, crud. I just cleared my entire inventory. That had stuff I could have used. That's okay. Most of it should still be around. Like the wood, the planks, the slabs, fences. If I need any of that stuff. I'm going to just verify. Okay, the tops are good. So yeah. So first of all, let's give a little bit of a rundown. I feel like I still could put a base around these, and I might do it. I might experiment with that next one, because I still don't want to procrastinate. Don't want to do the inside. I want to add a window here. Because right now, this front of the castle looks dull and bland. And maybe I'll add like a couple on the back somehow. Oh, front of the castle just looks dull. Maybe I could put like a banner. Put like a crown. I don't know. How do I fill this space? I know texturing would help. Alright. Yeah. I still want to add like maybe some like pull the bottom out just so that it's in line with the top. Maybe. And I might do that in the next one. Because right now, I think these are all in order. They are all exactly the same. Once again. So, first of all, yeah, let's go through what I did. So, originally, this was a 2-block wide tower. Or was it a 2-block wide? Technically? Technically, kind of. The center was a 2x2, and then whatever else it was. And I pulled it out to be whatever it is now, which is whatever it is now. But, yeah, I pulled it out because I wanted to center the fence post. Literally, the reason I wanted to do this was to center the fence post and have a center post. Which, hindsight, it does look better. The only issues with it were of course, this was literally, I think the only issue is I had to segment it into 5 parts, or 4 parts, to then get a center point. Which actually wasn't too bad. And then, of course, the only real major issue with it was the whole lighting thing, and the stairs. The stairs did cause the most problem. So, yeah. Wider towers, people. Yeah. Actually, it's not something to boast about. It took me 4 episodes to widen the towers and then get the space in. Okay, out of curiosity, I don't want. Well, I'll keep it because I need to get all my stuff. Technically, I could bash out. If the wall was wider, I could totally bash out this and then do like that, but it's not. I do kind of like that, but I don't. So, okay, yeah. So, I think I'm going to experiment in the next one, just kind of see what does the pulling out the bottom look like, and maybe what can I fill this in with. Maybe I'll do the flag. I could probably show you guys my flag. I'm in the middle of wanting to redo that lately, so maybe I'll redo my flag in the next one. Because I do have an image of the flag compared to the castle. So maybe I'll try putting up my flag and redesigning it, because it is in need of a redesign, technically. Because it is a little outdated. But anyhow, I think I am going to end it here because, yeah, I got to figure out how I'm going to screenshot this, and my butt's starting to hurt. Folding chair for an office chair, by the way, if you guys didn't know. It's not very comfortable. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.